Okay, so I'm not going to waste any of your time, and if you're from anywhere else other than Australia, you probably have no idea what ATAR is. Just treat it as the same thing as a GPA, and pretty much in this video, I will be sharing with you how I got a 6.5 GPA, or the top 1% of students that sat the Australian high school exam into uni. So, was it all genetics or me just being naturally smart? Fuck no. I used to have the worst grades back in year 2 when I was considered a bad student by all of the teachers. If there's one thing I can tell you to help you improve your grades right now, and I'm sure you've heard of this countless times, is to work your fucking ass off. Yes, there's no easy way to get a 99 ATAR or good grades at school, at least from what I know. You either work your ass off or remain mediocre. And I was not going to be satisfied with an average mark in the class. And if there's one thing that I hated in this world, and that would be being mediocre and being like everyone else. So here's what I did. Before the start of my last year of high school, I went ahead and purchased all of the textbooks for all of my subjects during the summer holiday and started studying it tirelessly during the holiday, to the point that when the school term actually started for my last year of high school, I already read all of the textbooks and made notes for all of my subjects, which I was supposed to do during that year. This just completely separated me from my competition, because when other students were out there enjoying their holiday, I was at home grinding those textbooks. And the result of that was, when other students were busy learning new content from the textbook, I was already revising my notes, practicing mock exams and writing essays to prepare for the final exam coming up at the end of the year. And before all my final exam, I had probably done around 20 practice exams, memorized all of the essays that I've written, and the notes I had was already ingrained in my head because I've been studying it consistently over this whole year. And this is how I managed to get a 99 ATAR and become the top 1% of Australian students that sat the HSC exam. And if there was one thing you can learn from this, is that you need to work hard towards your goals, and there will be no easy way, and you shouldn't be afraid to put in the extra effort that others are not going to put in to absolutely obliterate your competition. Because remember, the choice is in your hands, and I believe in you, so don't let me down.